So if you have ever left a family gathering or a party feeling stuffed and too full and basically ashamed at yourself for losing control around food, then you are not alone. So today I'm going to show you the 3-step process that I used to go to my recent party where I ate more meat than everyone there basically, and I still did not overeat and I still had an amazing time. So you can use this process whether you want to go out to parties, to dinners, or to family gatherings during holidays like Christmas, New Year, whatever holiday. You can basically use this whenever you have an event coming up and you don't want to binge it or to overeat at that event. It's amazing. So let's go on to step number 1. Most people do parties wrong. They arrive at a party when they are already half full. Let me explain to you how this works and how you are potentially making the exact same mistake. When I would go out to an event where I knew that there would be people there, I would eat before going there, just in case. So I wanted to be safe, so I would eat before I go out to basically a place where I knew that I was going to eat again. And the problem with this is that when you then start eating, when you are at that event, at that party, you are already half full, and it's way easier for you to binge it because you're going to feel fuller faster before you're even done eating the good meal that you would have been served. But this time I did the complete opposite. I knew the party was going to start at around 6 and I ate my last meal at around 2. So that is a 4-hour difference. And the thing is, at the party, we didn't start eating until around 8 or 9. So that gave me this large period of time for my body to get hunger. And as someone who loves food, that's an amazing thing. I allowed myself to get hungry, and as a result, when you go to the party, I could actually enjoy the food. That's step number 1. Allow yourself to get hungry before you go to a party, for example, okay? And then step number 2 is very crucial, because if you only do step number 1 and you miss step number 2, you're going to basically waste all that hunger and you won't enjoy the party. Let me explain to you what I mean. Most people when they're at a party, they eat their food in the wrong order. To understand this, imagine a plate where there is rice, there's vegetables, there is chicken. Most Christians that I know, those I've only ever lived with Christians, they would start by eating the boring food first and then they will eat their favorite food last. But when you're at a party, the portions are very all over the place. So by the time you get your favorite food, you already be too full to even enjoy it. Which is why the step number 2 is you need to start by eating your favorite food and you go in reverse order from favorite to waste. And what you will find is what I found when I was at that party is by the time I was done eating just meat, I was already feeling fairly full enough that I didn't need to eat a lot of the boring foods anyway. Step number 3 is crucial because it could completely ruin your whole experience if you don't do it. So I want you to listen to this clip right here. Oh, you don't? Yeah, Shona. It's basically people telling me how stupid I was for refusing a drink, basically. But I knew that if I drank that drink, I was going to feel bloated, I was going to feel like way too full, and the whole party experience would be basically ruined by that one memory. So I refused to have the drink. As a result, I left the party feeling fairly full and feeling a bit normal. And that's step number 3. You need to avoid the liquid calories at all costs. Now, if you like the drink, of course, just take it and pack it and just drink it later when you're alone. Basically, don't drink a drink at a party. Enjoy the solid food. It's amazing, okay? I knew that you like eating. Me too, I do. So those are 3 steps. If you follow those steps, you are going to enjoy the parties more and you are going to also not overeat. But let's be honest, most binge eating does not happen around people, right? You binge eat when you're alone. So if you want to learn how to stop binge eating when no one is watching, then watch this video right here where I'll show you exactly how to do that, okay?